Oh yeah. That's school inside the neighborhood. Anybody posting? Thanks for that like. I appreciate that. What up, Tina Mo Show? How you doing? Good to see you, Queen. How you doing? Greetings and salutations to you too. I know I had to come through. I had to come through, y'all. What up, Janice? Hello, my sweet friend. What up, Anu? Wait, why is you not up here as a mod? I thought you was a mod. What's going on? Greetings and salutations. Always good to see you, Tina. What's going on, Janice? Good to see you too. What up, Anu? Good to see you. Thank you for strolling in on through. Y'all know I had to come through, get geared up, get ready to get on my subject that we're gonna speak on tonight. So y'all come on in, come on through. This is gonna be a short one tonight. What's going on, Senna? It's good to see you. Good to see y'all in. Yes, I had to drop this one because y'all already know how it is. I see y'all out there. I see y'all doing y'all thing. I see y'all pulling back y'all sovereignty. I see y'all standing up. But the people, the entities, and the things that you pulled your life back from, ooh, they don't like it. What's going on? Good to see you. What's going on, JC? Heating up dinner, so won't see the chat for a bit. It's okay, but I'm glad that y'all coming through. I'm gonna give everybody 30 more seconds to a minute, and we're gonna start this. We're gonna start this because this needs to be said. Because I want y'all to have a process of a thought of mind on what to expect and why things are going to be going a certain way as we go into this 2026. What's going on, Cool Vibes? What's going on? Oh, snap. Look at that. Somebody trying to... Nope, nope, nope. You ain't stopping my show. I'm coming right back in here. What's going on, Kiss from Jay? It's good to see you. It's good to see all y'all. Kiss from Jay, Senna. Got the ladies, the smart ladies up inside here. What's going on, Tina Marie? Look, Tina Marie and Tina Mo Show. Okay. What's going on, Luciana? What's going on? What's going on, Queen Champion? Look at it. The ladies just showing up. What up, Tonja? How you doing? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Yes. Even if some of my fellas don't show up, got some respectable ladies that have showed up into my chat tonight. So thank you. I definitely appreciate y'all. What up, Krishna? I'm good. Thank you, Lashana. I appreciate that. Tina. So now, right? Yeah. I had to put on my gear because what I'm going to talk about, I might get a little kickback. You know what I'm saying? Because you know when you talk about certain things, evil don't like that. So you know you got to put on the armor. You know what I'm saying? This is my representation of the armor of God. So you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it ain't going down like that. What up, Fantastic Gregory? The cat's in the full body armor now. Listen, I got to do what I got to do. Because when you take a certain stance to speak on certain things, you got to be geared on up. You feel what I'm saying? Because when fiery darts come this way, when flaming arrows come this way, and when swords come to fighting, I got to be able to defend and deflect against all that. Because I ain't afraid. What's going on? Yes, yes, yes. All right. So now, right? Tonight's subject of what we're talking about. You decided to take your life back. You made a conscious decision to take your life back. And when you took your life back, it was easier than what you thought. When you took your life back, right? You stood against these people. You stood against these. You know what? Hold on. Let me put this correctly. I'm all over the place, right? Make sure I ain't miss nobody, right? What's going on, Alice? You decided to take your life back, right? And it was easier than you thought. And when you decided to take your life back, you was like, come here, just give me my life, give me my life back. You took your life back like a loose lace front that has not been glued down correctly, that has been on somebody's head for about a whole year, and it's stiff, and it stinks, and it needs to be washed. But guess what? You brought it back and you got your life back. And you know the thing about it, when that happened, when you decided to take your life back, your sovereignty back, yourself back from these people, you became their worst nightmare. You have done something so diabolical inside these people's heads, they are now afraid of you. I promise you that. This year, so many people started waking up and started taking their sovereignty back from these stupid, ungrateful, narcissistic people who've done you in year and year, month after month, week after week, time after time, right? What's going on, Cruz? Majority of women here wearing wigs. And so what? And the majority of men on this YouTube thing put dye on their beard. And some of them be putting on them 360 waves that be a pillback. The same thing for men. They be wearing toupees. You got a problem with it? When you decided to take your life back, it put an indention inside somebody's mind that made it so bad to them that they never thought inside of a million years that you would be able to take your life back, that you would be able to take your power back. And the way that these people treated you on and off this app in real life, your family, your friends, your coworkers, you know the ways of their wickedness. You know the horrible things that they've done. You know the dumb ways that they portrayed towards you, putting you on the back burner for all this time and using you and abusing you. But guess what? Now they're afraid because of what you might tell other people. They are afraid of you putting other people onto their ways of these stupid, disgusting things they have done to you. Ain't no shame in my game, honey. I got good hair. Purr. I know that's right. Look, listen. She got good hair. And so what? So what if women is wearing that? So what if they wearing a lace front? So what if they wearing a wig? I'll back them up and you ain't gonna do nothing about it. These women is under my protection. You idiot. You dummy. You fool. I rocks with the women inside my chat. Now what? You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna say nothing. And if I saw you inside real life, I know what you would do. Oh, what's up, odds? Because you ain't gonna do it. So stop talking about them. Anyways, now, back to what I was saying. What's going on, model? What's going on, Nikki Lee? Shadow, Jeezy, is that you? Here we go with the Jeezy jokes. Here we go with the R. Kelly jokes. Here we go with the what's the other guy? Go ahead, call me Tyler Perry. Go ahead and call me Jeezy, DMX. Why? Because I got a round face and I got beard. I don't care. You're not hurting me. You're just empowering me. What's going on? What's going on, Steven? Right? So now, what I want y'all to start to realize, right? Now that these people are afraid of what you're going to become or what you're going to do and the things that are transpiring, they are going to be at nothing to try to stop you, to try to still continue to do new things to try to pull you down. Do you understand the severity of taking your power back from somebody? Do you understand the severity of snatching your life back, when someone thinks that they have you wrapped around their finger, when someone thinks that they have full control over you, when someone is used to getting a yes from you, when someone is used to, oh, you know what? Let me chill with you another day. Oh, here, let me treat you like crap on here. Oh, here, I'm mad at you. Are you donating super chats in somebody else's channel and you're not donating super chats in mine? You're like, it's my money. It's my time. It's my life. I do what I want with it. And now they're like a pouty little baby who's had their life snatched, who've had candy snatched, who've had a pacifier snatched out of their mouth. Thank you, Janice. So I want you to people to expect this, especially on this app. People are mad. People are jealous. People are pissed off. They're going to continue coming through with these fake accounts. They're going to continue being upset because you're not pouring into them. But it wasn't a pour into them. It was more like an energy drain. It was more like an energy pull. Thank you so much, Tina Mosho. Thank you so much, Only Hope and Prayer. And you have every single right to pull your power back. Don't it feel good, y'all? Don't it feel good? Wow, shout out to Tina Mo. I appreciate you for that. Don't it feel good? What's going on, Pamiko the Ace Mac? Don't it feel good to have pulled your power back? Don't it feel good to finally say no? Don't it feel good to finally be able to know who you are? Don't it feel good to actually have and realization to be able to love yourself? Don't it feel good to be like, you know what? You was toxic. You were toxic on this app. You were toxic in my life. You were toxic at my job. Your friendship was more than a facade wrapped up in some fake weave, not even the good kind of weave. Like, listen, the kind of energy that people gave y'all, it's like, it wasn't like it was like $200 and $300 hair that you get from like Amazon, that good hair. Their friendship and the way they treated you, it was like that cheap weave, that cheap hair. You know that kind of hair that y'all be putting on, and as soon as you put it on, maybe 30 minutes into it, it start itching your forehead, and you get it from a Chinese store, or you thought you was all that because you was buying something because the price was up, because that's the friendship of how they bestowed upon you. You bought it off Amazon thinking you was getting something good, and guess what? It wasn't even horse hair. It wasn't even human hair. It was boar's hair. It was fake. That's how these people treated you. That's how their friendship is. It's like that itching. It's just like get the shit, and you just decided to take it off, and it felt so good to get that relief. That's how it feels when you take your power back. It's like, yes, I don't care what people think. I don't care if I'm bald headed. I don't care if I got cornrows going back. I don't care if I got alopecia. I done stepped in and I done took my power back and released you, right? Thank you, Life of Center. I'm making sure I ain't miss nobody. What's going on, CB? Yo, what up, Life of Block? Brian, it's good to see you. Shout out to you in the Winter Circle. CB, AVNI, what's going on? I appreciate y'all. Nikki, right? So now, as going forward, you know all their tricks of the trade, right? You know all their tactics of what they've done. That right there, since you know them in and out, and since you were able to pull your power back and escape and snatch your life back, these people are going to be so afraid that you're going to tell this person, you're going to tell that person, you're going to show them the things that they've done and treated. But no, are y'all doing that? No. See, you giving people a benefit of the doubt. What's going on? What's going on, Bulldog? What's going on, New Terrace? Y'all giving people a benefit of the doubt because you could have easily just demolished them, threw them underneath the bus, crushed them like the roach that they are. But no. You stood back because now you're realizing, you know what? I'm better than that. I got my power. Somehow, some way, I unraveled myself and pulled myself and snatched myself back. And now you're mad because you can't walk all over me. You're mad because you don't have a beat bag no more. You're mad because you don't have a doormat to walk all over on anymore. You're mad because you were that card for when they were hungry and you filled up their EBT. And now that you decided to cut off the benefits, their EBT benefits, they're mad, they're pissed. And it's like, oh no, what am I going to do? Imagine somebody, right, who wakes up inside the morning, like you really have the audacity, right, to go against somebody, right, who it takes everything inside their mind and their power and their strength to get up every single morning, to do their hair, to shave, to get a shape up, to go to work and to strive and do everything to keep holding on. And yet you come back home and now you got to deal with an idiot. Now you got to deal with a narcissist. Now you got to deal with somebody who thinks the world revolves around them. They're trapped in this bubble. They're trapped in this perspective of this persona that they've created. And now you saw through it. It's like you were able to see through these things. Because more and more, and some of you seen it, some of you knew it, but you tried to give these people the benefit of the doubt, right? Right? And you held on just for hope. And you thought you were still going to be trapped and holding on, and these people was going to have power over you. And now you snatched it away. Like, what a wonderful thing that is. What's going on, Mike? Let me make sure I ain't miss nobody. YouTube police. So, now that you've begun to step up your game, you best believe that these people are going to step up their game to try to irk you, to try to hurt you, to try to get to you, to try to get to your mind, and to try to bring you back down. It hurts. It hurts them. But guess what? Oh, well, was you thinking about that when you were hurting people? Were you thinking about that when you were sitting there taking every last dime, not even caring? Sitting up here being pissed at you because you decided to pull back. And you know what? Now, guess what? Now they can't smoke up all your money. They can't sniff up all your money. They can't have this power over you where you were sitting there being bashed over the head. Imagine, y'all, you were sitting there paying for your own demise through dim eyes of which they were watching you. And something, a powerful force came over you where it's like, new year, new me. But for some people, they like to say the same, oh yeah, new year, new me. And it's like, shut up. Stop lying. New year, same old dummy you. Same old stupid you. That's what they are. Don't fall back into the trap. Son and sister, say that. Know that they're going to get very, very desperate, very conniving, and find new ways to try to get at you. You people got to understand this, right? Sometimes it's not so easy to get away from people like that, whether it be family, friends, lovers, brothers, sisters, church ladies, church men, colleagues, friends, associates. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's not that easy. You see, they created a psychological bond with you because they needed you. And now when they see you thriving, it hurts. It bothers them down to their soul. They don't want to see you doing well whatsoever. Like, people be pissed off. Like, imagine you having that power of their life. Like, you literally disrupted a witch's cauldron on this thing. Like, that's what you did. Like, that's what's equivalent to you pulling your life back. That's what witches do. Sitting around, stirring inside their pot, sitting there just mad in their faces, being witches. And you literally disrupted their meeting. These people were banking on you failing. These people were banking on you being a dummy to keep taking from, to keep snatching from, and you disrupted it. Like, imagine that. So now that you're beginning to walk forward, it's like you might feel a little bit of bored. You might feel hurt. You might feel lonely or something like that. But just like what Cindy said, I seen something today. You, you can't look back. You can't look back at it. It might be tempting. They might say these new words and these new things of, oh, I've changed and all that stuff. That's on you. That's on you, Life of Sinner. I appreciate that. I see you. If you want to go back to something like that, that's on you. But know this, right? There was a powerful force, either that came from above or within you, that was powerful enough to remove and pull you out of a situation. Thank you, Lala. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Thank you, Ophelia. It removed you from a situation. If somebody didn't know how to treat you for years and months on end, right? And you let them know, this is bothering me, that is bothering me. Oh, what you're doing is this, what you're doing is that, right? We all adults here. And if somebody doesn't have the common sense and the common know-how to, you know, change a little bit, why would you want to go back to that when you already know what is going to entail, right? What's going on, Dale? Right? Now, some of you are going to say, yeah, well, there's certain people who I know I can't say something to because it's like walking on eggshells. Well, guess what? You don't need that either, because that's what narcissists do. That's a power trip. Somebody's know that they doing you wrong and pounding you out, pause, beating your head in. But yet, if you say something, oh, it's not like that. Oh, you're taking it the wrong way. Oh, you're too emotional. Oh, you wearing your feelings on your sleeve. And you sitting here starting to believe that, like, no, wait a minute. No, nah. Screw all that. You're doing what you want to do. And then you're using these words to try to trick somebody to make you think that you're going crazy. And then they come in with the crying, the boo-hooing, the we make mistakes. We all need to learn. We all need to get. But guess what? Would you have done something like that to that person? No. No, you wouldn't have. I'm making sure I ain't missing nobody. What's going on? I said what I said. Matt, DJ, he said, please, God and body armor. Good combo. Of course, and dude, look, listen. Indeed. What up, Ophelia? It's good to see you. So, the commonality right now is it took you so much to pull away, right? But be prepared for new tricks this year. Like, we can all get up on here and say, oh, you know what? Oh, I'm going to stand tall. Ain't none of that's not going to bother me. I get it. We all want to say what we think other people want to hear. But what about what we need to hear? New tactics, new craziness, people not willing to let you go. Things that you done left years ago, and these people are still stuck in time, still wanting to pull on you. Y'all know, tell me that y'all not even experiencing stuff like that. Things that you done left a long time ago, and all of a sudden, as soon as you starting to climb up and elevate, it's like they want to just come right back in. And it's like, no. I snatched you. I done got you back. I done claimed victory. You done claimed victory, y'all. This is what victory looks like. Take a screenshot. This is victory. Your stiff lace front on my spear. Stiff lace front. Stiff lace front on. You have to be able to not care what others say. Indeed, and stand for something. Psychological fuckery. Indeed. What up, Coffee? It's good to see you. Right? And I see it with my own eyes. This world right now is turning into something where we don't know where we're heading right now, right? Y'all see a lot of stuff going on. And I feel sorry for the people who have done y'all in, who have done me and who have done so many people in, whose mean ways are still just being worn on top of their face, right? There's a method to this madness, right? If you're strong enough to pull away from this nonsense, right? You got to realize that now this person has no choice but to try to treat you right or treat you better or get left behind. It's as simple as that. Oh, why are you talking this kind of stuff? Why are you speaking it like that? Look, listen, it doesn't matter. The message needs to get out, right? So I'm saying it in the way of my creative ability, of which I use my creativity to be able to connect to y'all. It doesn't matter, because guess what? I could be just like everybody else and sit here, put on a suit and a tie. Hi, what's going on? Welcome to Real Odds and Evens channel. Tonight, we are going to discuss the topic of narcissism and the ways that you will be able to take your life back. Join me on this adventure. Ladies, get your wine together. Fellas, get your cigar. Yeah, I could do all that, but I don't want to. I want to do it my way. This is the way that it's coming over to me. Cause y'all can hear everybody that does these same things. And guess what? Them same people speaking and being like that, them be the main ones who'll do you in. It's just like, oh yeah, odds will do you in, odds will do this. You know how much crap I done heard from people on here. Oh, he gonna do this. Oh, he's fake. He's fraudulent. He ain't gonna do. But I let my actions speak for themselves, right? I do. It's like I've given back to the community more than once. Money that's been given into me, like here, let me do a give back to the people. Oh, let me go feed this homeless person. Oh, let me go do this. Nobody can come up here and be like, oh yeah, odds cuss me out and this and that, and oh, you should quit. People try to do the same thing to me, y'all, right? I look at it and laugh. People send me comments, and I erase them. Oh, look at you. Your video only got 700 views. Oh, your live stream only got 1,000. Look at this. Oh, these subscribers, and I'm just like, who is these people trying to get at me? And I'm just like, but I get it. I done pulled my power back, and it's just like, oh, no. I just gave people the benefit of the doubt, right? That's what I do. So it's just me being loving and caring, because guess what? Somebody got to have hope somewhere. They do. Safia, what's going on? Feed a homeless person in a shelter? Now, feed me. Where are you at? I'll see you. Alert team, amen. Hello from Jonah. What's going on, y'all, right? You can't go back. You can't look back. And no matter how much yearning it feels, no matter how good it looks, no matter how tantalizing the past looks, the past is the past. We are in the present, and we got to worry about our future right now. You understand what I'm saying? You can't look back at that. They're going to come through presenting it so well, but it's like, keep your snatches back. Like, it's your life. Imagine you sitting there being validated by somebody's stupid, horrible words on here telling you about yourself, and now you're miserable, and now your day is wrecked because of them. It's like, nope, not anymore. And it's not because you're weak. These people possess a power. It's like the gift of gab, and they know how to use it to zero in on people, to be able to take hold of their mind. So I'm not saying that you're weak, but these people know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Some of it, I don't know. I align it with them having some type of spirit or entity on them. So remind you, if they got something like that on them, those things have been doing that for thousands of years. So don't think that you're weak and that you can't handle something. Sometimes you're dealing with something that has been around for hundreds of years that's on this person, and that person chose to accept it, and now they choose to, oh, I have no other way to live. I have no life. I gotta feed off you. What's going on, man? Familiar spirits are real. They are what they are. They are. And see, that's how you could tell a familiar spirit, right? Familiar spirits come along with somebody, and it's like all of a sudden the things that you like, or the things that you used to like, the things that you used to be into, all of a sudden, right? Somebody will come along, and it's like they're saying these things and being all tantalizing, your heart beating fast, and you're just like, oh, this friendship, oh, this person, oh, this lover, or something like that. Something done hopped on them, because now that you was able to escape, now they're coming through. They're like, yes, here's some candy that you used to take. Yes. And I'm going to say it inside a specific voice, and I'm going to wear your favorite color, and I'm going to come through. That's a familiar spirit hopping on somebody, because now that they can't do it through this person, they're going to try to do it through another person. But yet you're going to be sitting there like, oh, wow, this is exactly like, no, 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 don't do it. You're in a new phase now. Like, you wanted to level up, so now you got to level up. You wanted to be removed from that situation, so now you're removed from that situation. You wanted something new, now you're getting something new. Don't you run back. Don't you run back. Don't you do it. Now, unless that person bows down to you now and shows you that they have changed and been a new person, and gets down on their knees and begs for your forgiveness and begs for your respect, and it's got to be some changes. Ain't no, oh, I'm going to be better, yakety smackety, oh, I'm going to talk all this good gibberish and talk all this jive turkey mess out my mouth. It's like, nah, 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 honey, nah, 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 sir, nah, 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 bear, nah, 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 dog. We on actions right now. Y'all got to remember that, right? People can talk a good talk, but they got to be able to walk a good walk. And if their actions aren't matching up with the things that are coming out of their mouth, you got to put a stamp inside your head like, you know what? I've seen this before. I went through this before. Not again. And people are going to sit here and be mad at you because you want to change and because you want to be able to be a stronger person. But now, since you changed, now you're the enemy. Oh, wait, so you think you're all of that. I think I'm all that because I wanted to step away from nonsense and craziness. So I think I'm all that. I don't get to see how I look like I'm walking around, but yet you're telling me I think I'm all that. That's what these people are telling you. No, let's switch it around. You think that they're all that. You think I'm all that. That's how you're perceiving me, and it's bothering you. It's like I'm irritating you just because I'm standing here doing nothing, and it bothers them. You being happy with other people inside the chat. You being happy inside your life. You making moves. You doing great and new thing. It's bothering them to a point where it's just like, I got to get to them somehow, some way. But we on a new path, y'all. We on a new flow. It feels good, don't it? How many of y'all have been dealing with so much stuff? Stupid people from your past, stupid relationships, stupid people on here, stupid people on other platforms, stupid family members. Like I went through something with some family members. I'm trying to tell them about certain endeavors and stuff, and it's just like hating, trying to mess up my account, trying to delete my TikTok, trying to mess with my YouTube, all because of jealousy. Like it was crazy. And you would think family would be on your side, but it's like, no, like I went through something 2 days ago, and it's like you'll find people on here better than some of your family members. So I'm just like, sometimes y'all got to be careful of your own family members. Like jealousy is real, and I would have thought that these people would have been on my side, and they like that. I'm signing in off something off their computer just to show them, oh yeah, I'm visiting family members, trying to change my password, trying to delete my account. I was surprised, but I ain't let it stop me. I'm just like, so I'm not just speaking out of something where I'm just making stuff up. I know how it is, y'all. I've gone through it. I've been through it. And jealousy is a mother sucker. You're like, look, I'm just Whatever flows in me for a time to be able to speak, that's when I come up here. Listen, I'm not up here to give you cookies and candy. Not up here to give you Butterfingers. I'm not up here to give you braid oil for your hair. I'm not up here to sell you hair weave. I'm here to show that there's other people who have gone through things, but I found a walk out of that trodden path. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody that could relate to you, because people just be like, oh yeah, and just be agreeing to nothing and just telling people what they want to hear. It's like, nah. Y'all got somebody that's walking along with y'all for the stuff that y'all have gone through. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I understand. And I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm not afraid to put that out there. I'm not afraid to say, yes, I've been through this. I've been through that. I'm not going to talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? But I get it, y'all. Y'all got somebody that does understand. And guess what? We going to keep walking, because guess what? Each year, certain things may change, right? Hold on. Let me slow down. What up, y'all? Make sure I ain't miss nobody. What up, Nisa Boo? Good to see you. What up, Bulldog? Tanika's World. What up? How you doing? Boycott, jealousy, and envy swirling all around the. Exactly. Jealousy unalive, right? So the reason why I continue to keep coming up here with different gems and different talks and different lectures, right? As we're all progressing, y'all, there's going to be new tactics, right? It's the same dogs on here and in real life, but as they start to develop these new tactics, I'm going to be right on their necks. I'm going to be right on their neck bone. Pause. Because guess what? When I foresee this stuff coming, best believe I'm going to find a way out, and I'm going to speak about this situation, and we're going to come together, and I'm going to be like, this is what y'all need to do, y'all. Oh, this person done brought up this and trying to bring up trauma inside your mind. Guess what? Pretend it's a door inside your mind. Throw whatever that thought is inside there. Like if y'all got anxiety and depression and these thoughts that keep racing at you inside the middle of the night, guess what? Put it in the door and close that door and shut that door, because that ain't nothing but the enemy. It's like every time you try to progress and go up, they're like, oh no, you're starting to become happier. You're starting to become. Then these principalities try to come and enter your mind, either on here, through your friends, through a phone call. You be doing good. All of a sudden, a phone call come in, and you're like, oh snap, it's this. Don't you pick it up. Don't you do it. They got to earn your respect. They got to earn your keep. Like we can't keep going inside this circle of craziness and toxic behavior. If that's what they want to do, if they want to keep being toxic, that's on them. But you know deep down there's like a flame and there's a fire and there's a spark that tells you that you got to be better, that your purpose, something inside you's telling you, I got something to keep going on for. Don't let these people cloud your mind and make you feel like, oh, why am I here? Why am I living? These people, oh, look at what I got. You don't have this, I have this. Screw all that. It could be all fake. It could be all crazy. People be making up personas all the time. And you sitting up here mad thinking this person is climbing up better than you. And it's like they're going through literal muck and mire, swaddling around inside mud, not even knowing what to do. But they want you to think like, oh yeah, I'm doing so much better, I don't need you, and throw these comments and these things at you to make you feel belittled, because that's what they do. It's like a food to them. They feed off of it. They're just like, for them to throw something at you and hurt you, it's like, oh yeah. And as soon as you say something and then give in and be like, that hurt me, and you start crying and stuff, they're like, yes, more. Don't show these people. No, you don't have to cry in front of you. Stop telling these people what your weakness is. Stop telling these people, oh, what you did hurt me. They don't care. They don't care. Like you telling somebody your words and what you did to me, you sitting there thinking that you speaking sentences to some of these people, and these people sitting there like, oh, it did? It hurt you. It bothered you. It did. Tell me more. I made you cry. Like that's the shivers that they be getting. It's like a fix to them. They be loving it, and it's like no, no more, no more. We ain't saying nothing. We ain't doing nothing because that's what they look for. It's like, oh, can I find a new way? If you say you took your life back, let's stand on it. If you say that you took your power back, let's stand on it, y'all. Like I'm giving y'all a gem, right? A new way of taking your power back is not letting people know that they affected you because you letting like all right, you could speak to a human being and let them know that something affected you, right? Because then you could work along with these people. But if you want to sit there and tell a creature of the night, oh, what you're doing is affecting me, what you're doing is getting at me, you're speaking to a wall, like you're speaking to a mosquito. It's like if a mosquito comes up and you and bites you, want to suck your blood. Ow, you bit me, that hurt. And it's just like to them, they're like, what? You're sucking my blood and it hurts. Oh. And then you just fly away. It's like you're trying to reason with a mosquito. You're trying to reason with a tick. You're trying to reason with like a leech. You can't reason with certain things. So now y'all remember, like, you can forgive and you can move on, but there's certain situations where it's not gonna get better because people thrive on waking up every single day to choose a certain person who got light inside them to make miserable. It's like a homing beacon. If you're special, like think about it, you right? If you wasn't special, if you wasn't grandiose, if you didn't have some sort of power in this earthly realm, why would somebody be messing with you? Like, are they going to mess with the average Joe Niedermeyer? Are they going to mess with the person sitting there, their glass, just reading their book? No, they decided to choose you and mess with you. They decided to try to ruin your day. You got to realize you got something special inside. Like, I know this and you know this, and I'm telling you, this stuff is very, very real. Without a doubt, it is. Without a doubt. And now more and more people are starting to wake up to this purpose, to their central connection with the alignment of if you want to call it God, the universe. And not only is it pissing your foes off, a lot of people are starting to see this. That's when they throw in the distractions. Distractions come in everywhere. It's bigger than what you thought. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than us. Like people sitting up here arguing and tittling over little tiny stuff. And we got bigger fish to fry. We got real stuff to worry about. But yet these people, oh, I want to attack you. Oh, you all big and bad and doing all this stuff. I bet you if a dog was running down the street, you wouldn't do it to a dog. I bet you if a spirit came out of somewhere like, yes, you've called upon me to try to get this person, but this person was protected by God. This person was chosen. I can't affect this person. Now the thing comes back. Now you have to come up with your end of the deal in the bargain. They're like, I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, no, it doesn't work that way. You're going to give me a piece of your life. Like that's what happens. It's like imagine going up against somebody that's protected, that's been cordoned by God for a mission, and it's like I advise some of you people to stop doing what you're doing to some of these people because you don't know who you messing with. Like just because you think you done tapped in a little something something something, if that being can't go against that person, I feel sorry for you. Because now guess what? They're gonna come back for payment. They're gonna come back for something. And that's why these people be looking all crazy and haggard and all that stuff, because they're like sucking up all their life force, them sitting up there trying to do conjuring and spells on you and sitting there and hating. You want to know how that's a real thing, y'all? The same thing that we call faith, right? Faith works in many ways. So if you got faith in something and you believe inside something strong enough, that's what these stupid, dumb, narcissistic, horrible, low life, brisket built fools try to do to you with their hate. They try to use their faith as hate so bad, like, I can't stand you. I wish so much would happen to you, blah, blah, blah. Then they try to lie to you. Come here, let me pray for you. I don't know about that. You shouldn't have to ask me to pray for me. Oh, I want to pray. What, pray? Pray for my downfall? Pray for me to knock my knees? Pray for me to step on a Lego? No, thank you. Sorry. Because if somebody really want to do and pray for you or manifest for you, you ain't got to ask somebody. You're just going to do it. You're just going to do it. What up, Queen Selection? Capital Jewel fam, what up? It's good to see you. New guy always getting jumped. What up, Motivated 2010? D-Day. Day. Let's go without D-D. Coach Mean Alice. I'm making sure I ain't miss nobody. I appreciate y'all ladies coming in tonight. What up, Fox Angelo? McSwagger. It's a succubus entity. They need your light for me to... They do. They do. Like it goes beyond this, y'all. Y'all have to remember that this stuff is a very real thing. Like, do you think somebody in their real mind was gonna sit there and really try to do all these crazy things to, right? These people purposely attach themselves with these things. Like, oh, I feel sorry for this person. Oh, I forgive them. You got to work with them. Some of these people purposely align themselves with an evil thought. An evil thought then transfers to an evil energy. An evil energy then connects to something out inside the universe. Then something gives them that energy to keep going on. And it's like, okay, now I'm empowered to say these horrible words to you. I hope this happens to you. I want this to happen to you. I want that to happen to you. And then it keeps on going on and building up, and they can't let it go. Like, it goes to a point so bad that when these people see you around, if they see you inside the chat, they see you inside real life, they see you on here, it angers them, it pisses them off. Like seeing you. Do you know that there's people who sit around here all day, right? Sitting up here, like, there's certain people who y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like certain people wanna annoy you. Certain people wanna attack you. Certain people, like, these people literally sit up all day, scrolling, looking for you, hoping to see you inside the chat, hoping to see you around, just for them to be able to say something. That is such negative energy. Like they literally say, and don't think, oh, you like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's real. These people are on a mission to try to bring you down. It happens. It happens. Garth, what's going on? Capital Jewel, Red's Room, Motivate. It's so, yo, Coach, Dee, Red's Room, Queen Selection. It's so good to see all y'all. The devil will never rob an empty house. No, they won't. Right? And you have to understand, right? Now, don't think that there's some days that you can't be affected, right? There's going to be certain days, right, where it could be outside influences. It could be your family. It could be your job, right? Where certain things can happen, right? And certain things that people might say, and you come up on here, it can affect you. So it's not that we're weakened to certain things, but nobody knows what we're going through or what you're going through, right? And that's why they try all the time. And it seems like just so when you go through something, that's when these people come through and try to attack you. And try, like, I see all these trolls, right? That do be around here. And you best believe that all these trolls ain't kids. All these trolls ain't somebody that you don't know. All these trolls ain't somebody that just, oh, some of them are. But you know what? Some of them are people you do know. Some of them are people on here that just don't like you. Some of them might even be in your own circle. Some of them might even be your so-called friends, and they sit here and will turn and do these crazy things just to try to get at you. Like, it's true. And then people are so like, no, yes. Somebody was so pissed off at me. Look, no, you don't. I'm right back. Somebody was so pissed off at me. I don't like you. I don't like what you're doing. I'm like, why? Because it should have been me, this, that, and the third, right? And I don't know what came over them, but somehow, I don't know, like the universe, God will work so powerfully and make these people tell you these things. Yeah, you pissed me off, and I created accounts just to blah, 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 this and that. And I'm just like, you did what? And that's when I started finding out, like, yo, it be some of these people on here to try to pull you off your game. It be some of these people on here to try to like throw these things at you. Hold on, y'all. Don't y'all go nowhere. Don't y'all go nowhere. Right? And if you're not careful, you can be succumb to these ways of what these people are doing. So it's like know how you move. And if you're going through a bad day, y'all, right? Right? It says there are groups that target people to bruh. It sure is. It sure is. Like they'll have their flying monkeys coming around just to get at you or target you for no reason at all. And all you want to do is spread positivity or be very loving to people. And yet, guess what? It's like, oh, you're this, you're that. Like me, I don't know. I'm one of them people where I'm just like, yo, I try to just be cool everywhere. You feel me? I have love inside my heart. Thank you, Scarlett. So I'm not really picking and choosing and oh, this and that. Sorry for me being a loving person, but within reason. Cause if you do me in, you don't want to see that side. And sometimes people take things for granted. Like I don't pick and choose this or that or size or something. My love is universal. My realness is universal. My energy is universal. Like that's just how I am. That's who I am. And that's how it's gonna be. And people better be glad that there's people like me that's still around and still, help give people accountability, but still will speak up and still try to bring people together. Because listen, there's people sitting inside this background, right? That say, oh, he ain't nothing and all this stuff. You're gonna be in for a rude awakening coming this year and next year. Like all this stuff that's people doing, it's like we got some big stuff to worry about. These people better get it together. Thank you, Scarlett. You better get it together and stop treating people this way, because when it comes time for people to start to work together and really tribes to come together and people to start to really combine like minds and be with like people gonna remember how other people did them very badly, right? There's gonna be people out there that's like, oh, I remember you kept doing this. And when it comes time for people to really need something, it's like they're gonna be like, nah, I remember what you did. I gave you ample enough time to change. You kept being this way, you kept being that way. And it's like, oh, what, let them be that way. That's what they chose to do. That's the path that they wanted. You can't sit here and worry about that. You can't. That's what they're choosing. We're going on a fold of something new, like something is changing in the air. You can't be worried about this and that. Oh, on this person and stuff. If you want to act like an idiot, if you want to act like a Dumas, because I don't want to cuss or something. If you want to act like a jive turkey, so called and be it. We ain't got time for that. I'm sorry, but it was fun while it was lasted. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. But we could do all that joking and stuff. But when it comes to the disrespect, when it comes to the pushing and pulling, when it comes to the, bashing me and doing this behind my back, nah, nah. When it comes to you messing with my funds, when it comes to you messing with my money, when it comes to you messing with my livelihood, when it comes to messing with my emotional and my mental, nah. You got to go. You got to go. Like you can't sit there in that. And his people will sit here and hide behind the, oh, well, you need to forgive. And the good book says that there are people out here who will use that to their advantage, knowing that you have this part inside you where it's like, oh, love is the key and manifesting and prayer and all this stuff, and you need to forgive. And it's like they're hoping that you hear that so they can keep just bashing you and using you and pulling you and screwing you over and borrowing and making you be like you're the enemy, treating you wrong. And it's like when you want to try to get stuff back, it's like, oh, I ain't picking up the call. I'm going to turn on you. Like, no. You've woken up to something that's even better. So stick with it. Cool vibes. What's going on, Restroom, right? So now that we've gotten that out the way, just know. that people are gonna try new things and try different things to try to get at you. But now it's like, no, oh, let me remember what Odd said. Like, I ain't trying to get anything out of this or nothing. I'm just letting y'all know that now people are gonna try new tactics and things. And just because they pulled away, don't mean like, oh, it's over. You were removed for a reason, right? But sometimes when you go to new levels, new things will come and arise. New things will come, and these people, it's like they're still on here, and people are like, well, why are they still here? Who knows? But I think I have a theory on it of why certain things keep happening and everything. There's some sort of balance inside this whole universe of creation and chaos, good and evil, and somehow it's like a circle of Ouroboros. So one can't outdo the other until a specific time when good will start to triumph over all that. But that's why it's still here. You know, like when they say, oh, you ate from the tree of good and evil, this is why evil exists. Well, why was that tree here to begin with? It's because it's some sort of thing, it's some sort of cycle that's here. So these people are going to be here, but guess what? We can still trample on them. We can still overcome them. We can still overthrow them. We're not going to be defeated. You were given the power to be able to walk on scorpions and walk all over snakes and all types of stuff. Some people make it seem like they should always beg to be in their space. Shit. I didn't cuss. I said, shit. Begging to be inside this space. It's like, oh, look at me. I'm holier than thou. Beg to be inside. Like, please. Like, who are you? Your dookie smells the same. You got boogers that come out your nose. When you wake up inside the morning, you still got plaque on your teeth. You still got stinky breath. You're just like everybody else. So, please. You just decided to take a polisher and polish yourself up to try to look good, but you're not good. Like, no. Oh, please. Like, I want to say something so bad, but I cannot do it out of my mouth. But I want to. I want to do it so bad. Please let me say it. Please. Ninja, please. I'll just say it like that. We're going to keep it chill. But it's just like, who are begging to be inside somebody's space where it's like they're creating a conundrum that you need to validate them. Now I do understand there are some people who will love bomb you and do these things, so you can't beat yourself over the head too much over something like that, right? It That's a given. Like if somebody builds you up and do this and does all these good things, right? And then it's like they turn the wool over on you, that's understandable. That's understandable. Because your mind was set at one way. But what we got to realize, y'all, we can't keep putting these people on a pedestal. You cannot expect to find a you in another person. And that's what ends up happening. It's like, but it's not your fault because some of these people do put up this facade where they want you to think this, that. So it's not like you're weak and you did a mistake and you did it on purpose. If somebody's building this persona, then guess what? You're giving these people the benefit of the doubt. And then if something happens, well, we got to move on. There's the purpose in everything, good and evil. Cool vibes. Don't. I didn't do it. I'll just subscribe to your channel. Thank you, Daraji. I appreciate it. Keep talking. I'm almost. Some people make it seem like you should be. I don't want to miss nobody. Did there's anybody I missed? I don't want to miss nobody because you know I'm one of the love inside your heart, words of power. Because you know I'm big on that thing of people talking and people purposely be skipping people like, I see you inside the channel. I see you. Let me just act like I ain't see you or see your message. But the only way I'm gonna see you is if you donate a super chat. But anyways, what's good, bro? Yo, Stash, what's good? What's good? That's another one that be sitting up there motivating. What's good, Stash? Look at that. Tanika, Stash inside the building. Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor. You're the mayor, but I'm gonna be the dark knight on the street. Like you could be the mayor, but I'm gonna be the guy running around like fighting crime or something like that. It's good coffee. Yes. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? So now Y'all know what I'm going to do. It says, be willing to move on when the relationship dissolves. The best thing to do is protect yourself from further damage by walking away. You see, but I'm starting to think that certain people are afraid to walk away. And I know why. Because we are creatures of habit and we're used to having certain things a certain way. So if you built your mental with certain people for an amount of time, right? And you're used to that, you've built yourself up inside of like a, let's say like a 75 percentile energy with this person, right? So imagine when somebody starts doing things and you want to walk away. When you walk away, that energy that you done built up is going to go from 75% down to like 60, 40, 30, 25%. That's why it hurts. That energy that you built up with something, even though energy is energy, whether it's good or bad. Energy is energy, whether it's good or bad. But you got to know if you want to hold on to that energy. So when you start to walk away from an energy that you built up with somebody, whether it's good or bad, it's like it's gonna give the illusion that it's hurting because you're dropping down. Now you got to figure out a new way to build up a new energy, whether it's with prayer, whether it's with a hobby, getting closer to God, becoming like, better, walking inside your purpose. You got to build that energy up elsewhere. Like sometimes we become too codependent on certain things that might not be so good for us. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? Facts, K. Hey, what's up, my family? Nah, I'm the president now, bro. They upgraded me. I'm out here trying to make YouTube great again. Uh, uh, okay, Trump. Now, hold on. Let me not say that. That was for something purposes. What they say, entertainment purposes only. Because now it's gonna put me inside another category of the algorithm if I say something like that. Now I'm gonna get a whole lot of them. The left wing and the right wing, and the people. This is impossible because the people that voted this. Shut up. Shut up. You're gonna do what you want to do anyway. That's what you're gonna do. But anyways, getting ghosted is very easy for me. Sometimes that's what you got to do to people. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes people don't understand. You got to go through something. Certain things are happening. Voting for stash, right? Sometimes you got to go through certain things, and some people got to understand that you have a life and certain things happen, and it hurts. It hurts. So it's just like when them people can't understand that, it is what it is. But kind of what's going on. Love, love, love. Indeed, indeed. Yo, I'm glad that y'all showed up and everything. I've been sitting up here yapping and all this kind of stuff and everything. But y'all know I got to liven up the mood, right? I got to liven up the mood. And you already know what I'm going to do. Hold up. Y'all stick with me real quick. Y'all stick with me. Y'all still here? Shout out to Stash. Shout out to Tina. Where my usual people at? Like people just disowned me and threw me to the curb or something like that. Y'all know what I'm gonna do, right? We got to have. It's my issue as I'm so trusting, and if it costs me to lose people who hurt me, especially disrespectful behaviors, I can't deal. Listen, I understand that, but don't let that. Listen, y'all. Just be guarded in your ways. Don't let certain people who have hurt you and done things to you cause you to become a completely different person. You can change your ways, right? But don't let it make you become dark because that's what can end up happening. And then now those people, you don't want to give them the benefit of the doubt of these lies that they've been creating for them to be able to tell people, look, I told you that they was bad. I told you that was they evil. I told you they was this way and that way. But they were the ones that caused you to go down this way of almost going to a point of no return. Don't give them the benefit of the doubt because that's what they want to do. They gaslight you so they can just be like, see, I told you. But it's like, but did you tell the people the ways of what you did to make me do this? But don't go down too deep into that hole. Right? Always be yourself. You can't be too trusting. It could be dangerous. Exactly. I just move around. I do not have to deal with unsafe spaces. And you don't. And you don't. You don't have to deal with it. Like you have a right to say no. You have a right to be like, you know what? I choose to say no. Like you have that right. Whether people get mad at you or not, whether people want to toss dirt inside your name, whether people want to sit around and feed ish inside people's head, that's what people do. They'll sit here and create these things. Oh, I think this person's this. I think real is doing that. And it's just like, when these people say these things, don't think like that. It'll come to, it comes out to the light. Trust me, it does. There's ways of finding it out. It comes out because people think that, oh, this and that and stuff. There's things out here people don't even, they think they know. And it's just like, things have been happening for certain people since birth, since inception, since being trained at facility. Anyways, I'm gonna go into another subject. Garth, go around YouTube on support. What up? You are so cool. Well, thank you. What up, Lafita? I just move around, don't have to do it. Yeah. And then you'll feel better about that. Don't feel bad about being lonely. It's okay. It's only for a little bit. Which is better to you? Being lonely or being inside of a space where it's like stones are being thrown at you and a dislike, and just because somebody doesn't understand your way of love and how you love people and how you're just very wordsy and things, now people want to sit and draw conclusions and create other spaces where they're speaking about you. And it's just like it happens, and it's just like now it's like, if you, this person is this person is spot, there's no way that this person would know that information. Listen, there are things bigger than certain people out here, and people have to understand that. But I can't go into that. But we just have to understand that, right? I'd rather be alone, and it's fine. Are you about to do a heist? Yeah, a heist on you if you evil. I do heist on evil, stupid, disgusting, narcissistic, horrible beings. I go after lowly maggots that want to make other people's lives miserable. I go after leeches. I go after freaking witches and vampires. If you're like that, I don't like you. I can't stand you. If you want to make somebody else's life miserable, then yes, I'm going against a heist against you and your evil ways. What's going on, Marlene? Just let me go. Alone, not alone. Exactly. It's good to see you. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you, Marlene. But I've been on here yapping for dang an hour and 7 minutes, y'all. But y'all already know. Thank you, Marlene. I appreciate that. Y'all know what's coming up next. Y'all know what's coming up next. I gotta do it. We gonna have to leave on a good note and some good vibes, y'all. You already know what time it is. I feel good. You ain't gonna kill my vibe.
Tell you to go. I was young and foolish, what I was doing. I didn't know I lost it to go.
I'm happy. This is my page. We dancing.
So I gotta get up here and I'm going so I gotta get up here.
Now remember the moves? Some of y'all be like, I remember those moves. I took my life back. I took my life back like a stiff lace slip. Y'all good? Y'all good? Ooh. Come on, come on, come on. Y'all know I had to throw a little dance up inside there. You know what I'm saying? From the old school. Woo-wee. I had to do that. I had good energy inside me. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep it flowing and keep it going. Yeah, I'm tired because I was doing stuff all day, dancing, doing this. I think I was up since like 4 or 5 inside in the morning. So it can make me a little bit tired. How you feeling? How you living? What up, BDB? What up? Gotta have positive vibes. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not gonna sit here and be miserable. And I don't care if somebody like, oh, odd sitting up there looking like a fool, oh, all that stuff. It's better to be happy and be inside of a good space than to be miserable, lying on my face, online or in real life. Like my vibe, like I feel so good. And all I try to do is spread goodness and positivity for other people to be the same way. Like it's just so simple. And people, the more that they project, the more that they're going to be rejected by the universe and the spirit. Like that just is what it is. The more you project hate on somebody else and sit up here and create these stupid fake conundrums inside your mind, it's like keep doing that because people think they know everything, and then it's just like it's just going to keep going back on them, and more stuff is going to keep happening. And it's like if I'm spewing out goodness, let me do that. It's me. It's my page. I've been bestowed to be able to release it the way that I want to release it. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way that I do it. That's just me. And I'm going to continue doing it. And realize this, y'all, right? Inside the future, you're going to start needing people like that around you. Trust me. Because you're going to need to laugh. You're going to need to be motivated. You're going to need to pick me up. Because things, even though things are changing, a lot of people are not going to be able to handle this change. And you're going to see what I'm talking about coming up this year and into next year. It's going to be a lot of crazy stuff, right? You're going to need people to be able to laugh around. Remember, laughter is medicine. You can't sit here thinking like, oh, somebody's this, somebody's wagged their page and that. Okay, you keep thinking that, and as them people keep sinking down, that's fine. That's fine. I know what's going on. You're going to need people and like-minded people to be beacons and lights inside these times to come, because it doesn't matter what you think you know and all this kind of everything. When that heaviness of reality sets in on you, it can be a weight on your shoulder, like craziness. So you're going to need people around to help bring you out of that. Because guess what? If I'm able to help bring myself up out of that without certain things and other things, and if the good force comes upon me to be able to lift it out, and then guess what? There's people who still need just a little bit of what up, right? All right, thank you, Reds. There's still going to be people who need that little boost, right? Because no matter how much prayer you do, no matter how much, goodness and everything you do, sometimes you still need just that little bit of boost, because your faith might be here, but somebody else could come along and help boost your faith and motivation up here. Because y'all know what I'm talking about. You could pray, you could do this, you could eat healthy, and some people still, they get these thoughts, they get this anxiety, they get this weighness on them. And then there could be somebody who adds to the piece of the puzzle where it's like, oh, when two or more come together, I get it now. Like, do y'all get it? Because sometimes you need other great people around you, because it's like a battery. Like imagine that there's like an object that needs to be wound, right? And the other people could be batteries. You might be a good toy and praying and doing everything you want, but if you don't have the energy to execute that, somebody could be your inspiration. And that's what people need to understand. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter how you deliver it. It doesn't matter if you're young, old, black, white, male, female. Somebody can be a piece to the puzzle of this whole purpose. That's what people need to understand. And it doesn't have to be looking all good and oh, this person needs to have this and their eyebrows done and the perfect shape up and all that stuff. No. Thank you, Lafita. I appreciate that. Remember, goodness and motivation and a word that you need to hear doesn't need to come inside of a pressed together package with bows and glitter and all that stuff on it. It doesn't matter. It can come in any form. Remember, the universe, God, God could use anybody. The universe could use anybody. He could work through this because guess what, y'all? I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I appreciate that, Levita, right? If you're not gonna listen to this person, if you're not gonna listen to that person, if you're not gonna listen to yourself, if you're not listening to the downloads, if you're not listening to your dreams, if you're not listening to what God is bestowing upon you, then guess what? It's like he can flow through somebody or something or a video or anything to be able to touch you inside of a certain way. Because now he's like, okay, you're not listening any of these other ways. I'm giving you these dreams. I'm giving you these visions. I'm giving you these ways. I'm stopping this so you don't go to this place and you're not listening. So now this person's going to be sent for confirmation. Your book can fall open to a certain page or a certain scripture or a certain thing. You could, or a book at a store or a certain video. You're like, this is what I need. It's just way of the universe of God being like, you're not listening, so I'm gonna try another way. Cause he cares. You feel what I'm saying? What up, Tracy? Hey, sis Marlene. Well, listen, y'all. I appreciate everybody. It's hot. Thank you, Tracy. It's hot. Help me. Help me, y'all. I can't breathe. No, no. Help me. Help me. I just been. Ah. Say that. Yo, y'all already know how I am. You too. Motivation, laughter, and creativity. Y'all gonna get one of those three out of me every single time. So I gotta put a little bit of laughter inside here. And inspiration, whether it's the home, helping the homeless, making y'all laugh, motivating different things. I had to do that. Y'all listen. Help, 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 help. They're coming in through the back doors. Lock the doors. Lock the doors. Lock it. Help. Oh, snap. Oh my gosh. But I'm back to being me. You feel me? Here's the professional odds. They're like, this guy's a nut. This guy's a fool. What's wrong with odds? No, it's what's right with me, but what's wrong with you. Live your life and laugh a little. Listen to the kids. It's cool. Looking good, bro, and you're amazing. Blessings and blessings and blessings and blessings and blessings and blessings and forever. I thank you. Yo, it was fun with y'all. I definitely appreciate everybody rolling through. I hope y'all got something out of this. Listen, y'all, good thoughts tonight. Y'all tell yourselves that you love yourselves, that you're worth it. And if any intrusive thoughts come in, block those thoughts and tell yourself, you know what? If odds can get up on here and do it, I have a chance sitting inside my room, sitting inside my car, sitting inside the office, sitting inside my couch to be able to fight these thoughts off, to be able to fight these people. You got it. If I can do it, you can do it. So be energized and be great tonight. And if anything happens, just think of laughing. Just think of me doing something crazy and just be like, yo, odds is there. I'll come through and stupid, dumb, evil spirit, get out of here. Fight in another realm. But listen, God, well, bless. I like to say God, but more, y'all, because not be less, but be more. Everybody have a great, exuberant night. Great dreams. I remove any positive, negative notes and bestow upon great positivity, great dreams, no negativeness. And if anybody tries to do any horrible things to you, may it not manifest, may it not prosper. And you know what you tell yourselves? What's that great saying? But this is what I like saying. Any weapon formed against me shall make me prosper. And I'm going to have money in my pocket. No weapon formed against me, any weapon formed against me shall make me prosper. It shall make you prosper. That's what you say. Because anything formed at you, it's just like, as soon as it come at you, it be like, manifesting as the money inside your pocket, into blessings, into blessing somebody else, food inside your refrigerator, having energy, your ailments, or blood pressure going down, anything. Make it be something good. But listen, I appreciate y'all. Yes, we rebuke the devil and stomp on him like James Brown sliding all over the floor. I rebuke you, devil, and evilness, and disgustingness, and all you wishes. I'm not putting that on. Are you crazy? I'm snatching wigs back, not putting them on. But listen, y'all, yo, what up, Shay? Shay Love 84. It's good to see you. Namaste. Listen, y'all, it was good to see y'all. Anybody else going live? Y'all already know what I like to say. Anybody going live? Let me know so we can shoot on over there. Anybody has a premiere going on? Let me know. We'll do an influx and do a raid. You know what I'm saying? Anybody going live? Anybody got a premiere? Anybody's live that's going on that you want to know? Put it in here. Everybody just shoot over there. Get that person a like. Say what's up and just be like, oh, Oz sent me. Not me tonight, family. It's okay. Good to see you, Shay. Good to see you, Coffee. Okay, I'm just giving somebody the chance because, you know, over here, I don't gatekeep. I try to help other people out. So, you know what I'm saying? That little influx of people coming in can help push you outside the algorithm. It's helping y'all out. Okay, so Santa's going live tonight at 7:30. Y'all keep that in mind. Anybody else? Anybody else going live tonight, tomorrow? Anybody want to shout out any of those things? Realize I appreciate you, brother. Have a blessed night. So, no, you too. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Tomorrow, okay, so tomorrow at 7:30. Y'all have a great night, y'all. I'm going to get out of this hot stuff because it's hot. Oh, my gosh. It's stuck. It's like I'm sweating. All right. I'll check y'all out later. Love y'all. Y'all be good. Thank you for the like. Thank you, Naina. I'll see y'all later. All right. Peace out.